are winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
So it's the race at Russia, the Sochi Autodrom I believe it's called. Got Ferrari 1-2 there, and then Perez is third. I didn't do well, crashing in on the 22nd lap due to an engine malfunction, and there's not many DNFs, so this video should be quite short, but Carnage at Sochi will also have a little bit to watch as well. So I hope you enjoy. For once in Carnage, we actually have a pretty full roster of drivers that made it to the end, and it's also probably what you might expect from not like a normal year, because the order of the cars is slightly wrong on what you might expect, but it still shows up as pretty much the top teams are in the top positions. So now I'll do the Carnage. Yuki Tsunoda is the first to DNF in this race, and I actually qualified quite well, better than I usually do. Anyway, 5 red lights out, and away they go. There's me doing the random swerving, trying to take people out immediately, and I failed because I don't know why I failed it today, but it wasn't working very well. I get moving from side to side. Anyway, the Sochi Autodrom is not the best track ever. Anyway, I'll now skip to where Tsunoda DNFs. He DNFs just around here on lap number 3. So in, spun around, hit, and then there goes his tyre. So here's what Tsunoda saw from his cockpit, and there's one other driver that DNF'd in this crash. So he's caught, he's spun around, is on his backside, spins around, and loses his tyre. And then there's Giovinazzi, who also DNFs. So this is what Giovinazzi saw. He's the driver that hit Tsunoda first. So this is the camera from behind Yuki's car. And here it is from behind Antonio Giovinazzi's car. The next DNF is on lap 13, and the last one was on lap 3, and it's Nikita Mazepin. And that's him out of the race. Here it is from inside of his cockpit. And he's out the race. The next DNF is Nobuharu Matsushita. I thought I'd quickly just show the, up to the DNF, where he's fighting to overtake me. Also, this is on lap 20, and the last one was on lap 13. So he gets ahead of me. Shunt. And he's out the race. I'll show it from my camera and then his. So here it is from my overhead cockpit. I still don't know what this camera's called. So I come into him, slam into the back of him, and hit a wall. Then reverse my way out of it somehow, and see him in the wall. Here it is from his overhead cockpit. I still don't know what this is called. Why do I not know what this is called? Anyway, so he gets his shunt there, drifts, and is out the race. Anyway, the next DNF I believe is Daniel Ricciardo's from my team. The next DNF is my teammate Daniel Rick, the Honey Badger. So, at least I think that's his name. Anyway, so he's driving along, and there goes his engine. Or gearbox, or whatever it is. He goes off the track, the others overtake him, and he's out the race. The next and last / final DNF that I think we have is my one, which happens like that. Very anticlimactic for my DNF. I come into the back of Giuliano Alesi just after he's overtaken me, sending him off the road, get driving, and my engine just shuts straight off and I'm out of the race. And I believe that's the end of the recording footage, which also means we can't show the last DNF, which happens in the race, Pierre Gasly's. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you in the next video if I ever release one. So, goodbye. And I think this makes the shortest ever episode of the Carnage series. So thank you for watching.